Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Pastor Bob with a message going out to everybody. First, a confession. I messed up. Yesterday, Thursday, was supposed to be an open day for us, and then today was supposed to be Matthew 27, Psalm 26, Proverbs 26. I was just going along in my head. What's the next reading? Here we go. Look at your calendar, Pastor Bob. However, today that gives us an open reading to everybody, Wesleyans, Facebook friends, Bible Strength friends. Happy Friday. A reminder. This is the best part of Friday message. Reminder to all of you. Sunday is preaching day for Bobby G. It is, please go to church. Please go to a real live church with real live people. It is different than watching it online or spending extra time reading. Get in a church, please. 9 o'clock. Wesley Traditional, 10:30, West Willow Contemporary for you locals. Hey, we're going to go back into Matthew 27 for a moment. Jesus is hanging on the cross. And in Matthew 27, starting verse 38, NIV, we read this. 2 rebels were crucified with him, one on his right, one on his left. Those who passed by hurled insults at him, shaking their heads and saying, "You who are going to destroy the temple and build it in 3 days, save yourself. Come down from the cross if you are the Son of God." In the same way, the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the elders mocked him. "He saved others," they said, "but he can't save himself. He's the King of Israel. Let him come down now from the cross, and we will believe in him. He trusts in God. Let God rescue him now if he wants him, for he said, 'I am the Son of God.'" In the same way, the rebels who were crucified with him also heaped insults on him. The cruelty, the vulgarity, just the ugliness of the crowds passing by Jesus. Why? Why were they so cruel? Just an observation. We think cruelty towards others somehow protects us, right? It builds barriers around our hearts and it keeps us safe. If we can take the fight to them, then they can't bring the fight to us. And so cruelty and meanness and lack of forgiveness, these are all things that seem to be driven from our human nature, not our spiritual nature, that we believe that they're going to keep us safe. They're going to help us. And I would beg you to consider that they don't. They do the exact opposite. Instead of help us, they harden us and they weaken us. They weaken our souls. They weaken our spirits when we intentionally hurt others in an effort to keep us safe. Maybe that was the answer, why they were so cruel to him, that somehow that would insulate them from the brokenness and the hardness of the world. And yet the Bible, the good news, tells us consistently that that is the road to death. We always have to be seeking the path of love, how to get on it, the path of compassion, the path of mercy, the path of grace, the path of joy, especially in today's world that seems to be tearing itself apart. The conditions in our beloved United States of America, we must seek the path of love, of compassion, of mercy, of grace for everyone, including our friends, most especially for our enemies. This is what will help bring us closer to God rather than all of that other stuff. Amen. Amen. Thank you for joining me, all of you. Get into church on Sunday. Amen. And we will see you soon. Take care.